Good evening. Tensions running high outside the Capitol as the mother of Ashanti Posey confronts state troopers. Her frustration stemming from a failed resolution that would have honored her daughter.
Ashanti was shot and killed in April. Her mother tells News Channel 5's Matthew Torres she's angry about what a lawmaker said on the House floor before the resolution died.
The love has just been overpouring.
It's been more than 2 months since 17-year-old Ashanti Posey died in a shooting while in her vehicle.
This is one of her teachers, Miss Moore.
But her room still holds the memories as if she's still there. It's a way her mother can find peace in the middle of finding justice.
She was a helping and loving person. She understood the importance of grades.
As an active LGBTQ advocate and organizer and talented basketball player, Amber Posey says her daughter was beloved by many, including her classmates and teachers. Her goal is now to spread the good memories. That was also the same intent behind a resolution introduced by state legislators, not only to publicly express sympathy for the Posey family, but to recognize and honor the teenager.
Black Lives Matter!
It seemed straightforward, but on the House floor on Tuesday, tensions boiled over after the resolution failed and after Representative William Lamberth made this controversial statement.
I wish I could support this resolution, but I simply cannot, given the activity she was involved in that led to her demise.
I have a problem with that. You don't know my daughter. You know what was spoken into the media. You don't know her as a person to speak on her behavior based off of one night that took her life.
Metro Police said Ashanti had just made a small marijuana sale before the shooting, but Amber has since argued that it's not true.
It was targeted and it was personal, and it wasn't over drugs. It was over the fact of who my daughter was, an openly gay, happy black teen.
News Channel 5 learned that the passenger who climbed into Ashanti's lap and drove several miles to call 911 was her girlfriend. Even though she can only say so much pending an ongoing investigation, Amber not only questions the passenger's credibility, but casts doubt about her statement on the alleged drug sale.
That she knows more than what she's saying.
For now, she says if anyone were to speak about her daughter's character, she knows the good will overshadow everything else.
Everyone else who knew who Ashanti was and what she stood for, one opinion doesn't matter to me.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
Just hours ago, Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally called for a moment of silence in Ashanti's memory. The lawmaker who sponsored the resolution in the Senate, Senator Jeff Yarborough, led a prayer. Yarborough says he's shocked the legislature would pick out any small flaw in a person when a controversial and imperfect figure like Nathan Bedford Forrest holds a prominent spot in the rotunda.
Because in a week where this legislature has bent over backwards to overlook the gigantic flaws of, white supremacist and Confederate figures, the fact that there was an attempt to define a 17-year-old with a life of promise ahead of her by this one, alleged fault is just, it's just indecent.
Senator Yarborough later apologized to Ashanti's mother on the Capitol steps.